Continuing with Chapter 6, Objective 2, now we're going to define and spell word parts related to the urinary system. So there's only just a handful of combining forms for the urinary system chapter. So the very first one actually is two combining forms that both mean bladder or sac, so they are cysto and vesico. Then we have glomerulo, which means glomerulus. Medo means meatus or opening. Then we have two combining forms that both mean kidney, nephro or reno. Pielo is renal pelvis. Uretro means ureter. And urethro means urethra. So again, some of those are just adding the O to the end to make the combining form. Otherwise, like for bladder sac, those are totally different terms. So again, you just have to memorize those. So again, once you know the combining forms, it's easier to learn the terms that are built from word parts. So here's just the answers to all of those. So here, same pictures that are in your textbook. They just want you to identify the combining forms for each of those. And for some reason they did not pop up, so I apologize for that. All right, then we have some more combining forms that are commonly used with the urinary system. Albumino means albumin. Azoto, urea or nitrogen. Blasto, developing cell, germ cell. Glyco and glycoso both mean sugar. Hydro means water, so just think of a hydration or hydrant has water in it. Litho, stone or calculus. Nocti means night. Oligo, scanty or few. And then urino and uro both mean urine and urinary tract. Then we just have a few suffixes. Again, they could apply to more than just this chapter, of course. But we have iasis and esis means condition. Lysis means loosening, dissolution, or separating. Ptosis, drooping, sagging, prolapse. Raphe, suturing, repairing. Trypsi, surgical crushing. And urea, urine, urination. And I apologize, I just clicked the button too soon, but which suffix denotes surgical crushing? That would be trypsi. So here they're crushing kidney stones so they can be expelled. So here they're just showing us 3 of 4 suffixes beginning with RRH. We learned them in different chapters. Now they mean different things. So rhea is a flow or discharge. Regia, rapid flow of blood, excessive bleeding. And then raphe, suturing and repairing. So just pay close attention when you're defining these words. And then diagnostic suffixes for gram and graphe, which we've kind of learned all of those in previous chapters, but again, they apply to this chapter as well. So a gram is the actual record, the radiographic image. So a cystogram is a radiographic image or x-ray of the bladder. Graphe is the actual process of recording or radiographic imaging, so it's the verb of it. So cystography, radiographic imaging of the bladder. And then oligo, is it a word root, combining vowel, combining form, or a suffix? Hopefully, again, just by elimination, you can eliminate B for combining vowel because that would just be the letter O itself. And so hopefully you are choosing it's a combining form because, of course, a suffix would have a hyphen in front of it. And it's not one of the word roots that we went over either. So it's a combining form because it has this slash and the O after it. And again, lots of exercises that you can do for practice, and that will end this recording.